You know, I have a feeling that I'll get it right one of these days. Well, one of the benefits is that I forgot to take out the garbage, so I can do that now. But I really need to go to bed like a normal person. But for some reason, I forgot to put my shoes on. For some reason, I don't want to go to bed like a normal person. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. It's just like an automatic thing for me. Like, for me, I'm naturally supposed to stay up all night or something. I don't know how else to explain it. That's just how I naturally am. I can be a morning person. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, come on now. Look at all that garbage the dog did. Knocked all their crap all over the place. Anyway, like I said, I can be a morning person when I try hard, but for some reason I can't try anymore. Like, I try and I do it for like a couple days and then I'm right back to this. Like, it's a regular thing for me. Like, I'm naturally a night owl or something, like I was talking about yesterday. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, maybe I just don't have any motivation. Like, it just feels like, what does it matter, you know? But at the same time, nighttime feels good for me. Like, it just feels normal. I don't know. I feel more, not more awake, because I do feel more awake during the day. But I feel more, well, actually, right now I feel awake. But I feel more happier at nighttime. Some sort of, like, I can also get into deep thoughts at nighttime too, which can sometimes make me feel lonely. But like, what's weird is that I more feel like doing stuff like exercise and stuff at nighttime. Like, I don't, like, all day I won't feel like doing anything. I won't feel like exercising. I won't feel like doing anything. And then some point in the night or morning before the sun goes down, or morning before the sun comes up, I feel like doing what I didn't want to do all day. Like, it's weird. I don't know. Can anybody explain that? Like, is that just like a night owl perk? Where people who are naturally night owls feel like doing stuff more often at nighttime? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go in now. You know, the way the world works with untrustworthy people. It's kind of funny. The guy that used to own this trailer, or still technically does, until my stepdad finishes paying all the mortgage, uh, for one, the trailer is, they wind up charging a lot more than what the trailer's actually worth. But it was the only place that he could find in a short amount of time from when we were moving from New York to here. But the thing is after about 8 months to a year of living here, we find out that they were very untrustworthy, because we notice that they wind up putting new or maybe even used rugs over top of big holes in the floor and stuff. And the cabinets and all of that that were added weren't even furnished and all this stuff. But yet you get a couple days late and they want the late fees on top of the overpayments. The overpay, since the trailer's like, since they're charging pretty much double what the trailer's actually worth when you look it up, it's kind of weird how they want even more money for something that they weren't trustworthy from in the beginning. I don't know. I don't get it, And it usually happens to the people that can't actually afford to say otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, you can't actually fight it, or it's not worth fighting, or whatever, I don't know. Oh yeah. I completely forgot to tell you guys. A couple hours ago, it was like 2 or 3 hours, something out here was making a really loud noise. It would go boom like this, and then the power would go out, and then it would come back on, and it'd be fine. And it sounded like there was like a worker truck or something somewhere, and like, they were doing work on the power lines or on the trees or something, because the truck would be really loud. It's like and we couldn't even see the truck, so I don't know how loud it would be to be right next to the truck. But then you would hear boom again, and then the power would go out and then come back on. And it's really, really weird, but for some reason, it sounded like it was right out front here. And it was probably that one. I want to say it was that one. But the tree limbs and stuff kept hitting it, and it wasn't doing anything when I was looking at it. So I'm not exactly sure if it was that one. But if I was to guess just based on look, then I would say it could be that one. Because look at that. That looks old and rusty and kind of untrustworthy. So who knows? But whatever it was, it did not sound good at all. And our power goes out frequently throughout the year. So we already know that they're old. And they go out like without a storm or rain or wind. It just goes out just randomly. So we already know that the power over here needs updating, but they just won't do it. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Getting late. I gotta get this up. So let me know how you guys are doing at the challenge, 100-day challenge so far. I'm still struggling with the food thing. Like, I think I've only gone like 2 or 3 days without any junk or something like that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.